When I say the words Mother Goose, it most likely conjures up warm, fuzzy emotions. Sitting with your children at bedtime telling these timeless tales.
In this story, however, there's something new happening in Fairy Tale Land. The stories are revolting, and it's causing mayhem in the streets.
Fortunately, the local news crew is on the scene. Mother Goose.
By Jason Prezzarello.
You're living in Fairy Tale Land, and this is your 7 o'clock news.
Jim here, reporting live in the scene to bring you a story of triumph. A feat against all odds. A cow that wanted to jump over the moon so badly, he defied the laws of gravity to do it.
Fascinating stuff, Jim. We'll get back to you on your special report.
The cow jumps over the moon.
Well, we just don't know, Frank. We'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Or now would be a great time to change the channel. Trust me, you guys aren't missing anything.
You're such a prankster, Frank. On a more serious note, we have exciting groundbreaking news coming up next. After this commercial break... What was that?
Well, I can only explain myself in this. I feel dead inside. There's nothing left! I'm the shell of a man.
No, you're not. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. But the camera's going to be back on in 5 seconds, and you better pretend to be a real newsman. Got it? Welcome back, folks.
This is not the news. News is supposed to be new. The cow jumps over the moon every single day. Let me guess what else is going to happen. The mouse runs up a clock. Jack and Jill, they fall down a hill. This is not reporting because nothing ever changes. Hi, I'm Frank Donnelly, folks. Nothing ever changes. Unless you wanted to, I quit.
Well, that was unfortunate. Commercial. We'll be right back.
Have you ever wondered how Jack is so nimble and so quick? Well, I'm here with Nimble Jack, who jumped over the candlestick for the 4th time today. Without catching fire, mind you. Jack! Jack? Jack, now, Jack! You have to be in great shape to do this. You have to be rather quick. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I gotta be really quick. And nimble.
I'd say why I couldn't do it without catching fire. Why, I'd be in a ball of flames.
And then, like, after you stop burning, you'd be a black, crisp charcoal.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Indeed I would, Jack. Indeed I would. Now tell me, how do you stay so fit?
Well, I'm always running and jumping over candlesticks. Because, you know, I don't want to catch fire. Because one time I did. I was like, whoa, I'm on fire. But it was hot and I got thirsty. Like, really thirsty.
That sounds horrible, Jack. You never want to be too thirsty. Best of luck to you.
I'm Beth Knuckerpants. Hold on. Something's coming into my earpiece. A report. To report. An actual report. And this is the first, folks. We're going to Bill Hacker in the field.
I'm Bill Hacker, in the field and reporting live on the scene at Humpty Dumpty's wall. But it's not the only wall that's been built here today. An additional wall has been built here. A wall of defiance, built by an egg. Under normal circumstances, one would think that Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. But today, something snapped in Humpty Dumpty's big, oval head. Hold on, Humpty's making an appearance!
No questions, please.
But Humpty, why all of a sudden you decided not to fall off the wall?
All right, I've been falling off this wall because I don't want to. That's my right, isn't it?
But Humpty, why all of a sudden?
I met a man, and he showed me what my life would be like if I didn't exist. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Why? This wall wasn't even here, and all the king's horses and all the king's men were off doing other stuff.
Humpty, what was his name?
His name was Frank. He used to be a newsman before he saw the light. And he decided he didn't want to be a newsman anymore. And I'm deciding I don't want to fall off this wall anymore.
Well, call me crazy, but that just might be our Frank. Oh, hold on. We got a scene mounted over here. All the king's men have joined us, and they're not happy. Jump off the wall, you dumb egg. No, I've got a job to do. No, I'm not doing it. I refuse. Jump!
Jump! You mean plummet to my ultimate death? Crack my head open and let my insides spill out?
Oh yeah, know your role. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. You don't fall. Who are you? What's your place in this world?
I don't know. Okay? I don't know who I am or where I belong. That's the whole problem. I'm having identity crisis here.
Currently in a state of emergency, the community of Fairy Tale Land has gone completely haywire. What we have come to know as world order can now be thrown out with the trash. But there's no reason to panic. We're live on the scene. Jim, what do you have for us?
That's right. Jim here, live on the scene. This is not a pretty one. I regret to report that Peter Piper has officially lost his mind.
I picked a peck of pickled peppers! I picked a peck! I picked a peck! I know I picked a peck! I picked a good pecker! A good picker! Good picker, Peter!
Peter Piper was going about his business as usual when someone started telling him his peppers don't matter. Yep, it was Frank. This hit a nerve deep down inside of Peter and he just lost it. This is all just too difficult to digest. Peter Piper, prized pickle pepper picker, respected by his peers and beloved by pepper eaters worldwide. And now...
23! 23 pickle peppers!
Wow! That sure was great TV. Back to you, Betty.
Well, we're now going to Dr. Sturgeon Spurgeon.
I'm Dr. Spurgeon from Nook's House. Okay, so the three blind mice, they come to me, no sight, no tails, no nothing. They not even look like mice, it's like little bird pigs.
Dr. Spurgeon, help us! First we blind, then the moment we chop off our tail.
Very sad. Very sad. So I say, okay, mice, sit down, fill out papers, I do surgeries now.
So let me get this straight. You restored sight to the three blind mice.
No!
Fascinating.
No! I was professional.
Well, we're now going to the old woman in the shoe. With so many children, she didn't know what to do. And we have just heard she's being harassed by none other than Frank Donnelly. We have caught him red-handed in transforming our cultural landscape.
You know, you don't have to live like this anymore, is all I'm trying to tell you. Cooped up in the shoe, you and your children can live better lives.
And what about Mother Goose? Won't she be afraid of us or something?
Forget Mother Goose!
Children, close your ears! That's blasphemy and I won't stand for it! No one goes around cursing the great Mother Goose. Not around my shoe, they don't.
All right, I'm sorry. All I'm trying to say is you don't have to live in a shoe.
This shoe is just fine, thank you. The laces are still together, the tongue is in place, and it doesn't smell. Come on inside, I'll keep it clean.
Ouch.
And young man, this shoe could tell you stories. This shoe has soul. No pun intended.
You know, some people are under the impression that they aren't allowed to live the lives they want. Well, I say it's high time, and we put a stop to Mother Goose's tyrannies over the residents of Fairy Tale Land.
Maybe you're right. It's time for new stories. It's time for new stories.
Mother Goose?
That's right, Frank. I'm getting old, and so are my rhymes. You've shown me that now. It's time for me to pass the torch. I'm giving you the chance to create permanent change.
Well, I can deal with that. So what now?
Come on inside the shoe, Frank. That's a lot of paperwork to do.